So the question which has most been present for me just before coming here is, how am I arriving in each moment? And for me, I've really struggled with transitions. Like in my journey of surrender, it's been really difficult for me to move from one thing to another. I find I do this thing called speed ramping, where I just like rush towards the outcome. I see something, I see like an obtainable, I see something which needs to be done, something which needs to be completed, just throwing a load of different angles in there just to like have as many different entry points as possible. And I see it and I rush towards it because there's this really strong egoic pull to do the thing and complete the thing. It's like a really shadowy part of the masculine, like must complete. It's just like, how do I say this? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's a very consumerist way of living. It is. It's the consumerist conditioning, like needing to complete, needing to acquire, right? And I've just been sat here and I asked myself that question, like, how am I arriving in this moment? Because the way I came to this video is, and the way I come to a lot of things, is I'll rush and I'll sit down, I'll be like, oh, I'm totally not in the space, both mentally and physically, that I want to be in right now to engage in whatever it is that I'm doing. Whether it's going and meeting someone, whether it's sitting and doing some writing, whether it's sitting and doing a video. The point in between and leading up to the point of doing the thing, which is this thing, is often laced with like intense stakes. Like I bring so many stakes to what it is that I'm doing. And it just sucks all the life out of it. It just sucks all the life out of the thing. Like, example, I was editing one of these videos today, and there's been a part which keeps on popping up for me, and it's,
I'm up to the land of nuts. There's a little chocolate bar.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night, Grandma. It's Grandma Mary. I thought I was trying to like be polite and signal that we're filming, but I also kind of was like, I need to surrender to my grandma here. Like, she wants to come in, and I'm like, oh, what do I do? And she's just brought in a little Kinder. I don't really eat milk chocolate, but it's the gesture. Yeah, I love my grandma. Anyways, where was I? What was I talking about? I was talking about it's kind of been shrouded for a minute. And also it's lost. It's not lost, it's just hiding. Where is it? Where's the thing? Come back. Come back, come back. If you're still sitting here, like, while I wait to get back to the thing, well done. Thank you. It was the allowance and arriving in the moment and arriving in surrender. Like, how am I arriving in this moment? And I was placing all of these really intense stakes on myself to do the thing. And it was causing me to suck all the joy out of my greater passions and pursuits. So I love making these videos. This is a real passion for me. I've wanted to do this for a long time, and it's part of the rest of my business, as well as just showing up and creating a piece of art, like being as artistic as I can, as well as it also being a learning experience for me, because I've said a few times in the past, these videos are like a progression of my voice notes, and the next integrative part of my inner work process was recording myself and watching myself back and taking notes and then using that to further my practice. And so as I'm editing this video, I was trying to put an effect on using Final Cut. I'm still trying to learn how to use Final Cut. And I was just trying it out on this one piece. I was trying all the effects, I think it was the type cards actually. And the line was finding the beauty in the process in this particular video I was editing. And I'm like, yeah, finding the beauty in the process. And they're like really pushing on, like grinding on, yeah, finding the beauty in the process, yeah. Like, come on, Sam. Like, come on. And it's on loop over and over and over again. It's like, find the beauty in the process. And I'm there like tensing up. It's like, yeah. Oh man, isn't the journey fucking hilarious? Isn't it hilarious? It is. It is, isn't it? So, how do I arrive in this moment? I arrive in grace. I arrive in peace. I arrive in gratitude. I arrive in safety. I arrive in security. I arrive in love. I arrive in abundance. All of those pieces, all those colours of experience are both an opportunity as a doorway, as a singular doorway into arriving, as well as in an alchemical format, combining two or more together. So I can arrive in this moment. And many, many, many other ways. There's infinite ways to arrive in a moment. So how am I arriving in this moment? I'm arriving in love. I'm arriving in peace. I'm arriving in harmony. I'm harmonizing with myself. I'm harmonizing with the journey. I'm harmonizing. I'm harmonizing. That's what I'm doing.